Good morning and welcome once again to our coffee morning. We're having a new bathroom fitted, and this has led me to think about how the process has been changing over the years. Anyone who has any sort of building work done in the last 30 or 40 years would surely have not have failed to notice the amount of plastic involved. The most obvious, I suppose, are the PVC doors and window frames, rainwater fittings and the bits and pieces that hold them all together. Now, these things are made from materials that are designed to last a long time, and they've quite swiftly, relatively speaking, replaced traditional stuff like wood and stone and metals. But is this a good thing, given the ongoing debate about plastics generally and plastic waste in particular? The government is in the process of reducing the amount of single-use plastic items, and this seems sensible. If we can use paper straws and wooden toothpicks and paper bags as we used to, we can take comfort that they will quickly return to their benign and natural states, unlike the plastic cotton bud sticks, for instance, carelessly discarded, that will take 1,000 years to break down, according to Wikipedia. Plastic seems to be emerging as the villain of the age. Like you, I've been appalled and saddened by the sight of wild animals being damaged by plastic waste entering their environment. Discarded fishing lines and nets still extracting a toll on sea creatures long after the utility to us has gone. Then there was the discovery of enormous floating islands of plastic waste in the Pacific Ocean to worry about. It doesn't seem that long ago that the answer to domestic and industrial waste was to bury it all in a landfill or more locally, dump it on the hillsides. We're feeling the ill effects of this now, as groundwater resources are being polluted, and in some cases, coastal erosion is discharging waste, toxic rubbish into the sea. But it's not all bad news. At the very least, we are now aware of the problem and are searching for solutions to the problem of waste. Although we're still at the stage of pointing fingers and finding blame, we are aware of that our options can lead to improvements. So, back to our bathroom. Now, conventionally, the copper piping, for instance, that would be made from ore mined in some far-off place where enormous machines would dig out vast amounts of ore. This will be refined in great big furnaces, the extracted metal exported, and the waste material dumped back into the mine. The metal is then taken to a port, loaded onto a huge ship, and taken elsewhere to be further refined and manufactured into pipes. The alternative is plastic pipes. These are made from oil and gas and use much less energy to make. They're much easier to install and, according to the manufacturer, are more reliable in service as they respond better to changes in climate and are better insulated. The material is readily recyclable. This makes the process cheaper and more environmentally friendly. A similar case can be made for other plastic products. At least forests are not felled to make perfectly durable windows and drain pipes and fascia boards. But the fabric of the bathroom and its construction are only part of the story. If you ever look around and find on your shelves and cupboards, it reveals bottles and containers for soap and shampoo and umpteen oils and unctions. Nearly all of them are made from plastic and are single-use items, thrown away when empty. The cost of smelling gorgeous and having shiny hair may be more than the price at the till. I found the shampoo can be bought in solid bars, as can some other products, and as they are simply wrapped in paper, need no plastic bottle. Maybe this is the way forward. So, how green is my bathroom? Well, greener than it was, better insulated, and with far fewer plastic bottles. So, keep smelling gorgeous, stay safe, and why not phone a coffee morning friend?